Yeah, there's not. So supposedly, my understanding from the website is everything's close to sold out, but it'll be interesting to see who actually bought those tickets. Because I think that will be an interesting mix of people.
I don't know. I hope I can finish the musical bit permanently.
Yeah. Well. Oh yeah, you're doing a workshop Tuesday that you have to.
Yeah, I do a workshop, and I'm supposed to do lightning talk at Platoon, and I'm supposed to help out with some organization.
Yeah, because I emailed with Dane, and he said he asked me if I needed help with my workshop, but then he was busy.
Dane, you have one workshop to do, right?
No, he said, but I'm very busy preparing mine. He did the CD for mine, though.
Whoa.
So he's
No, Dane's a great guy.
He threw Jossum and a couple other things on, and GPS Babel and a couple other things on his CDs, so.
Yep. Oh no, the Mapnik workshop last year was quite great. In fact, my new job is as Mapnik.
Wow.
Quite cool. Yeah. Cool.
I'm too cheap to go to any of the workshops. Except my own.
Hey, you can stand around. If you're a workshop instructor, I think you can just be around the workshop, not actually do the workshop. Why don't you have yellow blinking lights? This is weird, because you should have yellow blinking lights and white backup lights.
Well, it depends on the car. Well, behind us is a fine European-made car, and there's a yellow. Actually, is it one in front of us? I can't tell what's being done.
No.
Oh, Chevy in front of us, no yellow. Chevrolet.
Oh,
I don't know what. Yeah.
See again, no yellow lights. Why don't you have yellow lights like everyone else in the world? Yeah. You're so wrong.
Well, what color are your emergency exit signs? Green? Are they green?
Emergency exit signs.
Like you would put over a door or something that would say exit or.
Yeah, there are actually white over green.
Okay, so because here they're red, everywhere else they're green, and so you're supposed to run towards the red.
No. Actually, we have the emergency exits which are green, and the no exit. The no exit sign is red, because red is bad and green is good.
No, here you run towards the red exit sign in case of fire.
In case of fire, you run towards red. That's good. That makes a whole sense. That makes a whole lot of sense, really. Run towards red. Fortunately, I got my trunkies red t-shirt.
We're getting close to the city, sort of. We haven't crossed the river.
No, yeah. They have to.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're.
At least one at your house. Not your house, but the address you gave me. Which I incidentally gave to immigration. Okay.
I don't remember what address it is.
In case, you know, you get fed at your door. Yeah, I understand. What's with the flag? There are flags of the U.S. everywhere. Greatness on the house.
So, Nicholas said the same thing. Why are the flags everywhere?
Why are so much flags?
But there's more than normal. And, so when he came, it was around Memorial Day.
Yeah.
So there are flags everywhere. There's more flags, I assume, for September 11th. So
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's like September 6th.
Yeah, they've sort of been ramping up. We'll see, there's some high-rises coming up where they have huge flags hanging on the side of the building. So actually, I think since it's raining, you're not really supposed to have the flag hanging out on the side of the building. Some have been taken.
Yeah. We should stop over there and hack that road sign. So, yeah, zombies ahead.
Yeah, I don't know how the immigration...
Yeah, it's such a good idea, isn't it?
But it seems like maybe I should start with the one here.
How tall is it in meters?
Yeah, I don't know how tall it is to be human. What I do is I call them Wikipedia tours, and that means there's the Washington Monument. To find out more, look at Wikipedia. On your left is the U.S. Institute of Peace.
Of peace?
Yes, this building here, with the sort of double wings.
And what does it do exactly?
I'm not really sure. Previously it had a big barbed wire fence around it.
Yeah. It kind of, you know, it kind of reminds me of 1984, the Ministry of Peace.
Over here is the Vietnam Memorial, but you can't actually see it because it's cut to the side of that hillside. Because it's a wall.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yep.
If there's anything you want to stop and see, let me know. Statue to Einstein over here.
Question please.
Yay, imports.
Yay, imports.
And actually, a couple of very active passengers.
Yeah.
It only takes one or two.
It's all that we need. If you got a couple of good imports that are maintained once in a while, that's absolutely wonderful. We are hoping to import the Cadastre, which means every building.
Yeah, so we did. Just for Washington, D.C.
And it looks wonderful.
Still haven't figured out what to do with Tiger data, because we have better data.
Yeah, I have read something about the first rule of Tiger data is you don't talk about Tiger data.
That's probably.
Yeah, something along the lines of Tiger data is so heterogeneous between states that in some states it's wonderful and in other states it's just crap.
Yeah.
Depends on the agency that did it in the first place.
Well, it also isn't meant to be used for what it was used for.
Yeah.
We use it as part of our census.
Yeah, I mean,
it's the only, what it's used for, the only thing it's used for.
No, it happens with every map, you know, you make a map for some purpose, it ends up being used for any other purpose. In fact, I have a couple of friends who were pilots or were involved in the Air Force during the Spanish Civil War, quite a long way back. And for them, the Spanish Civil War is not called the Civil War, it's the roadmap work, the roadmap war, because they were using, you know the roadmap, you go into a fuel station, and there is a roadmap that you unfold.
Yeah.
They were using that to fly fucking warplanes.
Wow.
Because there weren't proper aeronautical charts at that time, and they used that to fly bombers. So yeah, I can guess that you use Tiger for wherever you shouldn't be using it.
Yeah, so we're sort of just doing a loop around the capital area. I don't live near the monument. Most people don't. Other than the president.
Yeah, you have this weird rule about turning right at an intersection.
What do you mean? I'm trying to think of what countries I've driven in. No, just the U.S. and Mexico.
Mm-hmm. You should drive in Spain, it's quite funny.
Unlike most Americans, I can drive a manual, so...
I cannot stand automatics.
Yeah, I don't.
At least this is semi-automatic, you can switch to...
I could, yeah.
Everything not that high rise, but everything is expensive.
Well, Washington D.C. is different than other